Welcome mga kabayan. This is Qabayan live stream on Qabayan Radio 94.3. Live on our Facebook page. Ito po ang Laban Pilipinas PUSO, Gilas Pilipinas Post-Game Analysis Window 6 FIBA Qualifiers. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat and welcome to our live studio audience. Nandiyan po sila sa gilid. And I would like to let you know, there you go! Thank you guys. That was actually your cue. Good job for picking up. Gusto po nating pasalamatan ng ating venue partner, ang Max's Restaurant in Alsad. Thank you very much for having us tonight. And well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chloe, mula po sa Qabayan Radio 94.3. And with us this evening, syempre, hindi pa tatalo ang aking partner na nandito rin po to give us an in-depth analysis of the post-game of the FIBA Qualifiers, kung saan nagis na natin ang Gilas Pilipinas laban sa mga koponan ng Qatar at ng Kazakhstan. So please help me in welcoming the Youth Camp Director of Junior Falcons. He is also the coach of the first champion team under the age of 18 back in 2016 in Bahrain for SBP Federation. Palakpakan naman natin mga kaibigan si Coach Francis Mercado. Yes!
Thank you DJ Chloe. Magandang gabi sa lahat po ng nanonood dito sa Qabayan 94.3.
Yes. Coach, very excited tayo ngayong gabi because we have a lot to tackle and we have a lot to cover, and which seems like limited time, pero ibigay natin lahat na may bibigay natin. Umpisahan natin, Coach, yung Gilas Pilipinas versus Qatar, which happened February 21. I think it's one of the most parang highly anticipated games dun sa nakaraang linggo. Kasi nga naman, napaka-importante sa Gilas Pilipinas na may panalo nila yon first and foremost. So, siguro importante, ano yung naging insight mo dun, Coach? We were both there at the game and it was so exciting. Tama ba?
Yeah. Yes, very exciting yung game na yun, and actually, tama yung sinabi mo na very anticipated talaga yung laro na yan.
Yeah.
And very vocal lahat ng mga tao tungkol sa nangyayari about Gilas. And I'm pretty sure lahat inaabangan nila yung game na yan. And one thing, the reason why nanalo ang Gilas is because of yung camaraderie ng teammates nandun. And at the same time, yung chemistry nila, parang iba yung bonding nila. So there was a time na nakausap ko si Coach Kaloy, sabi niya, iba yung atmosphere namin yan.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, why? Ano ba nangyari? Ano bang difference before
What's so special about this?
Anong very special about this? Sabi niya ganyan. Kasi iba yung bonding ng mga bata ngayon. Lahat nagtatawanan, very open sila. So, napakaganda ng feed ng lahat ng mga tao sa kanya, and at the same time lahat ng coaches. Very exciting sa laro na yun.
Ayan, I think we're also showing the highlights of the game. Puntahan natin yung game, Coach, kasi yung first quarter pa lang, I mean like a minute into the first quarter, nakita na natin kaagad kung gaano, it's actually already a preview kung gaano ka-explosive yung mga sumunod na mga quarters. Meron ka bang favorite doon? Ito, we're also showing the stats right now on your screen on Facebook Live on Qabayan Radio 94.3. Ano yung mga special na highlights na talagang naging memorable sa'yo when you were watching the game?
Actually, yung first start ni Andre Blatch. So, what a way to start with the slam dunk.
I know.
So, alam mo, pag nakaka-dunk yung isang tao, isang player, so lahat ng mga Pilipino nagkakagulo na eh.
Yeah.
And I think he started the tone. So, lahat nagsimula sa kanya. And then, eventually, they're on target. Everyone contributed. So, ang ganda ng simula nila. At the same time, lahat up to the end, everyone contributed in the game.
Right. And you know what? Siguro sa akin, Coach, what really stuck with me, yung there was supposed to be a buzzer beater tres. Yung sa pagsara ng first quarter, pero hindi na-count kasi dahil nga sa shot clock. Pero sabi ko, sayang. Parang that would have been like a really good highlight to close the first quarter. But I think more importantly, nung nagsimula yung second quarter, na parang sunod-sunod yung tres. Di ba, kay Andre? And then parang nag-ano lang sila eh. Parang nagpapalitan sila ni, was it
Paul Lee?
Paul Lee,
yes,
right?
Exactly. Gaya na sinabi ko, they're on target na.
Yeah.
The start of third quarter, doon na talaga pinus lahat ng mga, kasi yun yung opportunity talaga para to break away, para makalid tayo ng malaki.
Yeah.
So, ang maganda rin doon, si Andre talagang locate his teammate, which is everyone contribute, like even Marshall Lassiter, Holly, lahat ng mga 3 points pumasok sa kanila. Even Andre himself, ang dami niya nagawang 3 points because of his leadership.
Right.
And I think dahil sa kanyang experience, yan ang pinaka-importante, dahil experience international.
True.
Kailangan natin ng international experience, which is number 1 factor sa Gilas.
Let's also note, Coach, ito favorite ko kasi si Jason Castro eh.
Yes.
So i-note din natin si Jason Castro. What do you think of his performance being, one of the, one of the most active guys in the ball game?
Yes, actually si Jason, siya yung court general. Kung mapapansin mo si Jason Castro, he was very parang relaxed lang.
Yeah.
At the same time, relaxed siya pero ready to attack. Nasa attack mode na siya.
Yeah.
And ang maganda rin sa kanya, because of his experience, nadala niya lahat ng mga bago.
Right.
Like Mark Baroka, even Tergy Rovena.
Yes.
So, lahat nag-follow sa kanya. Even Andre Blatch.
Yeah.
He was cheering with Jason noon naka 3 points na, and then he was dishing some ball during the last minute of the quarter.
Yeah.
So, ang ganda ng epekto ni Jason dun sa game na yan.
Coach, ano naman yung insight mo about 3D being, he's probably one of the newest na sumabak sa ganitong laro in the international arena. Ano yung sa palagay mo bilang coach, bilang, former player yourself? Ano yung palagay mong ipinakita ni 3D doon sa laro?
Yes, actually 3D was very lucky actually. Meron siyang opportunity niya para to shine eh.
Yeah.
In his young age na nakuha na siya ng Gilas. So, dun pa lang yung tiwala ni Coach Yeng na alam niya, may kaya tong bata na to.
Yeah.
Kakayanin niya.
May ibubuga.
May ibubuga.
Yeah.
And then, siguro, you just have to continue to play with the Gilas. Kasi nakita natin medyo lack of experience. Pero nandun yung intensity, very aggressive on the game.
Yes.
He was playing defense, he was dishing out to his teammate. So ang ganda ng role niya. He was actually just playing okay. And then there's one time, I think meron siyang binlock na taga Qatar. So he was stared down.
The stare down contest.
Stare down sila eh. So doon mo makikita yung bata na talagang he will fight.
Yeah.
He will play the game.
Walang tiklupan ito.
Wala siyang takot. Doon mo nakikita yung bata.
You know what? It's funny that you noted that because during the practice game and we were there, we had the chance to see the guys during the scrimmage. Si Paul Lee, yun din na nakita niya kay 3D na para bang he's not gonna back down, I mean, against his teammates, even if it was a practice game. So I think he also brought the same energy and the same, parang kumbaga angas nung game na on the 21st.
Because 3D, he has already the attitude because he came from Ateneo and then they won the championship. He was the MVP final. So lahat dinala niya yun sa Gilas eh. So and then ang mga kuya niya nga, sabi niya nga mga kuya tawag mga kuya tawag niya. So tinutulungan ako ng mga kuyas ko. So tuwan-tuwa siya sa experience na nangyari sa kanya.
So it's great.
You just have to continue playing with the Gilas. So eventually, ma-adapt niya lahat ng mga sistema na nangyayari.
That's awesome. Now, Coach, napag-usapan natin si Andre kanina. I think it's also great to note na itong si Andre, kasi I also checked FIBA, their website, as far as his performance is concerned. So top performer siya in efficiency per game, points per game, rebounds per game. Meron pa ba tayong kailangang i-tweak kay Andre para in the 6-month period that they will be preparing? Parang meron pa bang kailangang ayusin? Parang eto na yun it's perfect.
During the game against Qatar, he played very, very well. Actually, like I said, he started the tone of Gilas and siguro ang numbers niya almost triple-double.
I know.
17 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. Imagine. Yung big game kasi, yun ang pinaka-importante, win against Qatar.
Right.
Kasi you have to think about huwag mo na isipin yung pangalawang game.
Ito muna.
Kaya muna. Yung first game muna yung kailangan mong intindihin. So, they played a very, very good role in the game. So, like I said, he's the leader of the team. And dahil sa experience niya, nadala niya lahat ng buong Gilas. And nakita mo naman na proven na talagang kailangan natin siya.
Yeah. And we were all witness to how great this man is. Pag-usapan natin si CYG Coach Yeng Giao. You know, we all know that Coach Yeng is one of the most colorful coaches sa PBA, and I guess we were also kind of anticipating that he will show that side of him even in the international arena, and he did, because shortly before matapos yung game, he was ejected, right? But let's talk about how Coach Yeng Giao's coaching style is, you know, is it more effective now? I mean, I can't tell. I mean, you're in a better position to compare that with Coach Chot Reyes's coaching in the past FIBAs.
So, basically, Coach Yeng is have done tremendous job. Turning into Gilas. Parang blessing pa na nangyari sa kanya eh. Ang galing, ang ganda ng nangyari sa kanya. So, and coaching is very unpredictable. Kasi hindi mo alam anong gagawin niyang style eh. He gave freedom to his bigs. Like, tinan mo si Andre Blas. Like, kaya sa tumitira ng 3 points. Kasi, you have the license to shoot.
To go ahead.
Yeah. It's very unpredictable. Yun na nga yung sinasabi eh. Tumitira siya ng 3 points. Even Chapet Aguilar have 3 points also. And then yung mga small man niya, ginagawa niyang poste.
Exactly.
So,
I was gonna say that.
So very talaga. You have to go out in his comfort zone. Yun ang ginagawa niya talaga. So knowing him, dahil nga basically kailangan mentally prepared ka. Kasi he's very tough coach eh.
Yeah, he is.
Also he's a very multi-titled coach. He won several champions during his time in the PBA. And then, he's a very respectful coach actually. Napakagaling na sistema yan. And it works with Gilas. Yun ang pinakamaganda nangyari. It works with Gilas. On the other hand, Coach Chot Reyes, actually, yun na yung difference nila. Coach Chot is more on mas nagre-rely sa driving draw niya, yung offense niya. So, and then nakikita ko rin kay Coach Chot is more on systematic. More on systematic din siya. But like the great coaches, kung sino man humandle yan, lahat ng mga coaches adjust to the system. I mean, they will adjust to the players, they will adjust, everything they will adjust. It's all about adjustment when it comes to game time. That's the most important thing, I guess.
Awesome. Now, you know, mahaba pa yung discussion natin, Coach Francis. But before we move on, we want to let you know that, again, if you're, you know, catching this for the first time on Facebook, yes, this is a live telecast of the Laban Pilipinas PUSO, Gilas Pilipinas post-game analysis, Windows 6 FIBA Qualifiers. If you haven't know, well, you know, kung ito po yung first time ninyo, we have been covering this exclusively since Gilas got here February 16 when they landed, right? And of course, we have been supporting them and following their journey against Qatar and then Kazakhstan. Just yesterday, was it? Yeah. Kahapon lang, ano?
Last night.
Last night. So, ito po yung kumaga recap ng what transpired in the last week. Okay. Siguro pag-usapan natin ngayon, Coach Francis, yung support. Support ng mga kabayan natin dito sa Qatar in this entire week na nanood sila sa Gharafa and yung nanood din sila dun sa against Kazakhstan. Ano yung feeling mo? Ano yung parang naging impression sa'yo nung nakita mo yung support ng mga Pilipino dito sa Gilas?
Unang-una, excited lahat ng mga tao na dumating yung Gilas eh.
Nandun tayo sa airport pareho.
Nandun tayo, sumundo tayo dun. And then, nung lumabas na sila from the airport, yun na nga, yung lahat ng mga tao, they welcome, very warm welcome ang binigay ng mga tao. So, sinalubong sila. And then, lahat gusto maging involved. I mean, even in practice, they have to attend the practice in Gilas. They will go to Gharafa just to see Gilas practice.
Right.
So, yung pala, yung suporta ng mga tao, it's very massive.
Yeah.
Galing.
It's overwhelming, actually.
Overwhelming. Sobrang, ang ganda ng suporta ng
And
mga tao.
what about yung nasa ano na tayo? I mean, the game itself, when we were at the sports club na. When, I think, sige, ako kasi hindi ako masyadong nakaka-attend ng mga live games eh. I mean, truth be told. So, I think what really stuck with me is yung energy ng mga Pilipino, yung pag nagwi-wave. I mean, it's one of the, I should say, parang minor na lang dun sa game ng gabi. Pero yung Pilipino talaga, pag sinabi mong, suporta kayo dun sa simpleng wave, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's just one of the most, parang kumaga perfect moments to capture and to take a picture. I mean, anong masasabi mo sa ganong suporta ng Pilipino?
Kasi it's because these are not only elite players.
Yeah.
These are the best of the best.
Exactly.
In our land.
Yeah.
So, lahat excited.
Nakakakilig.
Actually nakakakilig. And then every time na makashoot, kahit sino makashoot sa Gilas, parang euphoria. Nagkakagulo,
exactly.
di ba? So, lahat ng mga fans sobrang tuwan-tuwa sa mga nangyayari. And then, and luckily, talagang binigay naman ng Gilas kung ano yung kailangan nilang ipakita.
Kung ano yung nararapat. Tantamount to that support that they're receiving as well. So, there. You know what? We are going to be taking a quick break in a moment. But, again, we'd like to say thank you to Maxis Alsad for being our gracious host for tonight's live stream. This is the Qabayan live stream. Laban Pilipinas PUSO. Gilas Pilipinas post-game analysis, Windows 6 FIBA Qualifiers. Kasama nyo ngayong gabi is me. Hi, I'm Chloe. And of course, Coach Francis Mercado. Mag-uusap-usap pa tayo in a little bit. Right now, let's take this quick commercial break.
sige.
Hello mga kabayan, nagbabalik po tayo sa ating live stream right here on Qabayan Radio 94.3. Music for more. Yes, you know what, you can find us digitally online on social media, that's on Facebook. Kung iniisip nyo, nasan kami on air? Malapit na po, malapit namang mag-on air.
Malapit na.
Ang Qabayan Radio 94.3. Meantime, we're giving you this Qabayan live stream. This is Laban Pilipinas PUSO, Gilas Pilipinas post-game analysis, Windows 6 FIBA Qualifiers. Magpapakilala po kaming ulit if you know, na-miss yung first part ng aming balitaktakan. My name is Chloe, and right now we've got Coach Francis with us. And you know what? I have been officially outnumbered by mga poging gentlemen. Alright, let me introduce yung mga bago nating kasama ngayon. We've got Coach Jojo Longalong. Mag-hi ka naman, Coach. Hi sa mga fans. Hello. And Coach Gabriel Navarro. Yes. Yung mga fans natin dyan, they're both from Junior Falcons. Ngayong gabi, makakausap din natin sila with our post-analysis of the FIBA World Cup Qualifiers. Before natin, iba to yung susunod na tanong mga coaches. We just learned that we are broadcasting live all throughout the Max's restaurants in GCC. Wow! Paano ba to? So legit mga artista na pala tayo. Salamat po Qabayan Radio 94.3 for making us artistas. Yan. So thank you to Max's Restaurant for, of course, viewing this as it happens live. Okay, so let's talk about, kanina pinag-usapan natin yung game, no? Versus Qatar. Let's now talk about Gilas Pilipinas versus Kazakhstan. So ito, to be honest, hindi ko siya napanood. Ang siguro nung mga highlights na lang, and I managed to get a video and watch it up to the second quarter. So I will trust that you have watched it. So let's talk about it. Coach Francis, unahin natin, ano yung insight mo dito sa game na ito laban kay Kazakhstan?
Yes, first thing, like I said kanina, Andre Blatz talaga. Andre Blatz, as you can see, he was on fire first quarter pa lang. I think he made 17 points kagad yung ginawa niya.
Ito yung mga puro 3 niya, no?
Puro 3 points niya, and then he was really excited to the game. So sobrang tuwan-tuwa siya sa nangyayari, and then lahat nag-follow na lahat. Siguro nangyari.
Coaches?
Sa tingin ko, no, malaking factor din sa game na yun, yung pag-step up ng bigs natin like Junmar and Japet.
Yes.
During nung second quarter, foul trouble na nga si Andre.
Ang ilan na nga yun, Coach?
Third foul.
Third foul niya.
Third foul na kaagad.
Yung pag-step up ni Junmar, malaking bagay. Yung mere presence niya lang at yung intimidation niya sa loob, yung height at yung depth niya para ma-counter yung bigs nung kabila, nagawa niya lang maayos.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, yun nga, bigs yung sinabi ni Coach Jojo, pero babalik tayo sa talagang leader ng team natin is Jason Castro.
Yeah.
Hindi siya pumayag na hindi siya maramdaman.
Yes.
He proved na siya yung best point guard ng Asia. Doon sa pinaka-crucial na moments, third quarter.
Right.
I think so.
Nagpakita siya, hindi siya pumayag na Andre lang?
Oo, dapat ikaw rin. Yeah.
Dapat tayo maliliit. Maramdaman din.
Woo, Jason! Very crush ko talaga kasi siya. Jason, yeah. So, anong any particular game highlight that stuck with you? Yung talagang naalala ninyo all throughout the game?
Sa akin, siguro yung second quarter, lumamang tayo ng ilang points, pero nung natapos yung second quarter, I think we're up by just 5 points kasi medyo na foul trouble nga si Andre, so he had to be taken out of the game.
Right.
That's the time na nag-step up yung mga bigs natin.
Yeah. Good point.
Sa akin, hindi siya isang highlight eh.
Yeah.
I-highlight natin talaga si Andre because mga past games wala siya dahil nga sa suspensions niya.
Right.
So, this window talagang pinaramdam niya, hey, I'm back, nandito na ako, tutulungan ko kayo, mananalo tayo, babalik tayo sa World Cup.
Yeah.
And yun yung pinaka-importante para sa akin.
So, speaking of Andre Blatch, ano yung reaction ninyo sa performance niya? Kasi consistent naman talaga siya. I mean, well, hands down, no reklamo, and I think he's been in tip-top shape, and he went into this game, the past 2 games, talagang showing or proving everybody that he's equipped. Eto na ako, di ba? Just like what you said, Coach. But any comments? May comments pa ba kayo? I mean, si Coach Yenggel, even he has all praises.
Yeah, actually, talagang pinipraise siya talaga si Andre. It was the right time to come, sabi nga ni Coach Yeng. So, nasa timing yung pagdating ni Andre Blatch. So, lahat na ano niya, na-lift up niya lahat ng mga spirit ng mga players. So, ang ganda ng timing talaga sinasabi ni Coach Yeng, which is proven na nangyari sa Gilas.
Yeah. You know what? Speaking of being in high spirits, pina-follow ko kasi si Troy Rosario. Sa ano niya, Insta stories niya at saka ng husband ko. So, shortly after the Kazakhstan game, nag-disco na sila sa bus pa lang. Oo, nag-dim lights and everything. They were meron pa ba kayong kaba? Siyempre, meron pa rin, di ba? Kasi they're representing the country. But I guess they went into this na para bang buo ang loob nila, and they felt that they have to look out for each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Now that this is, the last 2 games are officially over, looking forward sa FIBA World Cup, this is in 6 months. Would you like to explain, like, if I were to represent a demographic na hindi ko alam anong mangyayari moving forward, ano bang aabangan ng mga manonood at taga-suporte ng Gilas?
Well, sa tingin ko, ganun pa rin. Stick lang sila sa system ni Coach Yeng. Tuloy lang nila yung magandang ginagawa nila. Of course, si Andre, specifically, he has to be in tip-top shape. Come that time, medyo questionable pa yung pagiging kondisyon niya. So, tingin ko naman, in 6 months time, kayang-kaya yun.
Pinapakita rin na, are we also showing on screen kung sino yung ating, yung 8 countries, ito na yung mga nag-qualify for China. Okay. Yes. Siguro tignan natin ng, mag-zoom in lang tayo ng konti. Coaches, this is your moment to shine. Sino ba dyan? I mean, if we are going to play match-up, sino ba dyan ang kaya-kaya off the bat, or yung medyo, yung kumbaga ang tinatawag natin Kraken?
Kasi lahat ng mga teams na yan qualified in the Asia.
Yeah.
So, basically, lahat malalakas. Malalakas yan. So, like China is a powerhouse team.
Right.
Of course, Australia also is a powerhouse team.
Saan ba tayo dyan nalaglag last year? Yung kaagad-agad tayo nalaglag?
I think
Kazakhstan, wasn't it? Yung from the last year. Last FIBA. Okay.
And then actually kaya nga tayo tinan mo nasa medyo pangilang tayo ngayong position. I think we're in 7th place or 7th place, no? I think
last
7th place.
Tayo.
Yeah. But the thing about Gilas is like I said, it's very unpredictable. Hindi mo alam kung kailan sila pupukpok at maglalaro ng maayos .
Right.
So lahat ng mga teams na in Asia, lahat kabado. Kasi ayaw nilang, alam mo, iba yung Gilas, iba, lalo na pag crowd ang pinag-uusapan dyan.
Marami tayo nun
Marami Pilipino China.
That's the right word, Kuyog.
So lahat ina-expect nila na, alam mo yun, kaya natin manalo.
Right.
Which is possible naman talaga.
You think, coaches, now that we have, in the last 2 games, base dun sa performance ng Gilas, palagay nyo ba medyo nag-instill tayo ng a little bit of fear? Or tayo ba'y, do you think Gilas now is one to beat? Kumbaga, ngayon na nakapasok na tayo dito sa World Cup.
Yes, I think so. Sa tingin ko, yung pinakita nating performance over the last 2 games was really perfect.
Yeah.
Of course, malaking factor talaga si Andre Blatch doon. Yung pagiging in tip-top shape niya, yung leadership niya, yung experience niya sa loob ng court, talagang nadala niya yung buong.
Okay, let me ask you about this. From Andre Blatch, we've been commending him and everyone in the team about their performance. Let's talk about Jordan Clarkson. Meron bang, palagay nyo ba may chance na siyang makapasok? Kasi, earlier today, there was an interview with CYG, Coach Yenggel, and sinabi niya na part of the preparation in this 6-month period is for Gilas to join Jones Cup.
Yeah.
At hindi rin nila, parang siguro they're also hoping na maging dream team si Jordan at si Andre. Pero ano bang, would you like to weigh on this one?
Sige.
Coach?
Yeah, we would call it dream team talaga kasi
are we showing the stats pala? Sorry, Coach, are we showing the stats? There you go. Yeah. Ayan na, si Jordan Clarkson. Sige.
Jordan Clarkson, kumbaga, he's an NBA caliber type of player.
Yeah.
So para sa atin, sa Team Pilipinas, all-star siya. Siya yung, he will be the leader of the team. So, ang question lang is, kung magsasabay sila ni Andre, is kung magja-gel ba silang dalawa.
Yeah.
But, knowing Coach Yeng, kahit sino pang players yan, mapapagana niya yung team.
Actually, very tricky din kasi si Jordan Clarkson, wala pa siyang hindi pa siya local
Yeah.
Hindi pa siya local.
You were mentioning this earlier,
Yeah, hindi pa siya local. So ang mangyayari, isa lang in FIBA rules, kailangan isa lang naturalized.
Okay, and that's Andre.
That's Andre Blatch.
Okay.
So, in my opinion, kung magiging local siya, no question, Andre, Jordan will play together with the system of coaching. I think napaka-bright yung future natin para sa... napaka-bright yung future natin. But then again, ang pinag-uusapan, kung papayagan ng FIBA si Jordan.
Right.
So dahil nga hindi pa siya eligible dahil sa maglaro sa FIBA.
Yeah.
So marami pang question mangyayari.
You think this is something that the team can work on in the next 6 months? Ano bang...
Basically, dapat hindi naman paglapag gano'n nila dyan, pahinga ng konti.
Yeah.
And then, the most important thing is scouting.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For me,
Yeah, okay, let's talk about scouting. Ano ba tong scouting na to? Explain sa ating mga viewers, bakit importante ang scouting na yan?
Napaka-importante ng scouting. Like, for example, China.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi mo alam kung sino yung ila-line up nila dun sa roster ng team nila. So, kailangan talaga advance ang scouting natin, which is very, very important. Para at the same time, mag-a-adjust tayo. We have to play match-up.
Exactly.
Match-up tayo.
Right.
So, we have to match their strong team against our team. So, I think yun ang pinaka-importante, which is the scouting report. Lahat ng mga coaches, all the teams, all the country will scout for all their opponent.
Okay. Yes, Coach, you wanna add to that?
About scouting, syempre, yun yung aalamin mo yung strength, weakness ng bawat team, ng bawat players ng isang team. So, kung sino bang ipapadala nating players to match up well, to compete well, yun. Sa tingin ko, marami namang magagaling na assistant coaches to do the job para makapaghanda tayo para sa World Cup.
Coach, okay, you mentioned scouting, but of course, if this was going to happen right away, meron pa sa ating, in the local arena, there's PBA that's still happening.
Yes.
From a coach's point of view, how will this affect the PBA schedule? Kunyari, may na-scout from other teams. Ano bang, is that a factor?
Actually, kaya this window, ang pinakamaganda nangyari dito, lahat ng board of directors ng PBA, they really unite. Very united sila ngayon. So with Willie Marshall, the commissioner right now.
Hello, Sir Willie.
Hello, Sir Willie. Kumusta po?
Sir Willie, pag nanonood ka. Naalala mo ba ako, sir?
And also the chairman and the president, which is ng SBP, Sir Al Palillo.
Yes.
And also their boss, si Mr. MVP.
So, mag-hi tayo sa kanilang lahat.
Boss MVP. Boss.
Sana boss.
Padala nyo kami dito, boss.
In the likely chance that you're all watching this, hello po, mula po sa Alsan in Qatar. Yes, Coach, before I rudely interrupted you.
No. So yun na nga, the board of directors are united this time. So lahat ng gusto ni Coach Yeng na players, kukunin sa ibang teams. Willing silang i-give up kasi it's for the country.
Right.
Yun ang pride ng dinadala natin.
Yes.
Which is our country. So magandang sistema nangyayari ngayon with Commissioner Willie Marshall.
And we're proud. We're very happy actually.
Napakaganda ng outcome.
Diba?
Yes.
Tuwa ka ba dyan, Coach? Okay. All right, you know what? I think that's all the time we have for today.
Wow.
You never know, baka maulit.
Yes,
Sana'y
oo.
maulit
Sana
muli.
maulit
We
na.
never know, diba?
Oo.
Sabi nga ni Gary, exactly. Oh, you know your pop songs. Diba? Siguro to recap, or in closing, meron ba kayong wish or meron ba kayong personal na mensahe sa Gilas Pilipinas? Ayan.
Sa Gilas Pilipinas, as our national team, sana patuloy lang natin yung hard work natin. Maniwala tayo sa sistema ni Coach Cheng because he is really a good coach. He will not allow our team na matalo ng ganun-ganun lang. Kung matatalo man tayo, matatalo tayo ng lumalaban.
Yes.
And for the whole Philippines, continue to support our national team. Sama-sama po tayo sa World Cup sa China.
Yun, my gosh, claim it! Sabi nga nila, di ba? So there you go. Before we close our telecast or our live stream, again, would like to remind everybody na ang Qabayan Radio 94.3 will go on air very, very soon. Can we get a big round of applause for that? Yes! Very soon. Bukas daw. Kasi gabi na eh. Gabi na, bukas na lang. Ayan. So, antabayan niyo po yan, mga kabayan. It's the first and the only Filipino radio station in Qatar. So, you have to support. And we're on Facebook. Kung nanonood po kayo ngayon, it's Qabayan Radio 94.3. And for more updates, dyan lang po kayo pupunta sa Facebook page na yan. No? Okay, so there you have it. On behalf of Qabayan Radio 94.3, this has been Chloe. And again, big round of applause for Coach Jojo, Coach Gabriel, and Coach Francis. Thank you very much, coaches.
Junior Falcons! Kumusta kayo dyan?
Junior Falcons! Sino mga babatiin niyo pala?
Under 15, under 12, under 19. Tsaka yung mga supporters natin dyan.
Of course, yung mga campers namin.
Yeah, yung mga campers natin.
Oo, family, nandito
Hello,
yung mga
everyone.
families nyo.
Mga pamilya.
Natutulog siya.
Yung Mr. Ko na may duty pa mamaya sa Hamad.
Galing duty.
Galing duty. Exactly. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
coaches.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap for Qabayan Radio 94.3 Music for More.